candidate is Chase McPeaks.
Look at them legs.
Alright guys, today is to dress and to impress, and this is like one of my favorite outfits. And I'm growing up here for Twirp King, but I thought I'd wear this instead, so I'm be king of the jungle, you know? Alright, I'll start my speech. Hello everyone, I'm Chase McPeaks for those of you that do not know me. I want to start by thanking my senior class for voting me up here. Thank you Brandon Portwood for being my page, and Chelsea Evans for being my escort. Also, thanks to everyone else that has helped me this week on my campaign. This week, I've been thinking hard about what I should get up here and say. I've never liked to talk or brag on myself, and I knew there was no way I was going to get up here and tell you all the reasons to vote for me, or diss on all the other guys. So I figured I would just talk about the fun times I'd have with all these guys. When I read what I was going to say to my mom, she said that, well, I wasn't very funny, and my dad said that I sucked at telling stories. So I decided to just stick with the facts. Alright, in the 2010-2011 high school students across the United States were asked a series of questions, and feel free, any of you, to give me a shout out if any of these apply to you. 92% of high school students have thrown up in class sometime in their life. Yes! Yes! Luckily this has never been me, but I have witnessed. 88% of high school students have snuck into an event without paying. I would never do that. Ever. 56% of high school students have lied about their name to a substitute teacher. Or traded places with an identical twin. Yeah! Yeah. 51% of students have thrown away or hid their midterm, which usually works unless your mom finds it crumbled up in your underwear drawer. Yeah! I'm guilty of charge right there. 9% of high school students as I was saying, 9% of high school students still believe in Santa Claus. Sorry if I ruined that for any of you guys. I'm sorry. Alright. 13% of students have gotten their arm stuck while trying to steal out of the school vending machine. 34% of students never wear underwear to school. That's disgusting. That's gross. Wear underwear. 67% of students have wiped a booger under their desk. You know who you are! But that's also gross. Disappointing. 20% of high school student athletes' parents have been kicked out of sporting events. Sorry, Mr. Curry. Sorry about that. It's my dad. Lastly, 100% of high school students, meaning everyone in this room, meaning all of you, have farted in class and blamed it on someone else. I'm guilty. Alright. Alright. Now that we have all gotten to know each other a little bit better, I want you to get to know me a little bit better. Like I said, I did not want to get up here and brag about myself, so I decided that I would just ask for some volunteers from the school to write something about me to read to you guys. And in order for you to know that I haven't read any of these ahead of time and picked out the ones I wanted to share and the ones I didn't, I had each volunteer put them in an envelope, sealed it, and I'll go ahead and open those now. Okay, letter 1 comes from our Asian exchange student, Li Ying Long Nong Pa. He's from our junior class. He's popular. Not read it now. Get my Asian accent out. Chase, thank you for helping me settle in Roxana High School. You introduced me to American tangs. The first tang was when you took me bull ride. You very good cowboy. You call me noob. I take that very nice. I want to say mean tang about other boys. Since the curse say no. I vote for you. Your fortunes say big win near future. Your lucky number are 3, 10, 20, 12. Love you long time. And I'd just like to say, ting tong, someone ting tong gong tong, lo sim gong sing da wa. I appreciate it. Alright, our second letter comes from Miss Fenderbach, who teaches our favorite class, Intro to Theorems. Where are you at, Miss Fenderbach? Somewhere back there. Chase, please do not read my name in this letter. I would like for it to remain anonymous. Sorry, Miss Fenderbach. I'm sincerely sad that you are a senior this year. You have and always will be my favorite student. Your brilliant mind, along with your talent to write and recite classic French poetry, has inspired me to come into your work every day because I know I am making a difference. Your thesis on the anthropology of Homo sapiens has expanded the horizon of my intellect. Your presentation of industrialization and theoretical beliefs of the gentrifications of urban neighborhoods still keeps me pondering late into the night. I believe your thoughts were legitimate. Lastly, your impeccable knowledge of Picasso's work is amusing to say the least. P.S. I will fail anyone whom I find did not vote for you. Thank you, Miss Fenderbach. Okay, my last and third letter. This one does not have a name on it. I am sorry. I will read it anyways. Chase, I want to start by saying you have always been my best friend, and I think you deserve to win more than any of the other guys nominated. The senior class obviously thinks I'm funny, but I know that I got all my jokes from you. Thank you for not telling anyone about my tantrums and keeping from what I think about Tommy a secret. Thank you for picking out my clothes in the morning and calling to make sure I brush my teeth. Thank you for teaching me when I should and should not tell white lies, only when it hurts someone's feelings. And thank you for teaching me to put the ice in the glass before you put in the water. The water will overflow. Finally, I want to thank you for teaching me how to play piano and for doing my sketchbook. Because of you, everyone thinks I have a real talent for being an artist. You have my vote. Tanner Lenhard. Thank you. So nice of you to say, man. All right, guys, but... Okay, wait a second. Okay, here we go. On a serious note, I want to tell you guys that I love Jesus Christ with all my heart. Without him, I don't know where I'd be in life. It has been a great 4 years in high school, and I feel like I have the best friends, including some of the guys up here. I want to thank my teachers and coaches for always being supportive, and thank Mr. Wallace and Mr. Kurth for giving us this opportunity. I'll see you on Saturday. Vote McPeaks!